Good morning! Got like a handful of games to do since these are all pretty short. Hi! Good morning! How is everybody? I have stuff to do today. Here, actually, I need to fix my webcam real quick. Oh no. Hold up, my webcam's giving me a little bit of trouble, unfortunately, so please bear with me. I don't know why it's giving me this much trouble. Are we back? Hold on. Okay. I think we're back. Hi, Percy! How are we doing? Yeah. Whew. I am excited. I've been looking at these games since they've been coming out, and I am vibing. The first one we've got is called Channel 453. I'm really sorry, by the way, if you can hear anything in the background. Oh no. Of course, the lawn is decided to be fucking done as soon as I decide to stream. Oh well. So anyways, we're just gonna roll with it for right now until something else happens. This is a, what was it described as? What was this described as? Hold on. Let me pull up the OtomeJam page. See if I can't find anything. Find a description for these games so I can actually tell you what we're looking at when we start them up. Channel 453, there it is. A short horror romance story with yandere. So, we continue our enjoyment of yandere into today. Alright, I'm ready to get started, you guys. Ignore the buzzing in the background. I can't do anything to fix that. I wish I could do something to fix that. Alright, let's get started. Alright. This is some peppy music. Alright. The sun was gradually tilting, and the reddish twilight signaled that it was time for dinner. Everything felt perfect because I had finally accomplished one of my bucket list items, moving to a new home and living independently. While my previous home was cozy and nice, starting fresh is sometimes necessary. Excuse me, I understand the joy of moving to a new place, but I'll need you to sign the confirmation form so I can give you the keys to your apartment. Oh yes, I apologize. For a brief moment, the excitement faded as I heard the voice of the apartment manager calling me. Once I signed the confirmation form, the apartment and that small key would become mine. The fact that there is so much noise in the background is sorry. I was gonna play more Harvestella tonight, but I decided against it. Because I just didn't want to. I'm gonna scoot myself over so you guys can see the dialogue better. Here's a pen. Just think of it as a simple signature and take your time. I received the pen and took a deep breath. As I thought about it being the signal for a new beginning, my heart started to race. Now let's write my name here. My name is Iris. As me, I'm Iris. Ooh, my bitrate's real crunchy tonight, ain't it? We're not having a good time. Somebody's mowing the lawn outside. My bitrate is in the suffering section of its life. Oh well, we'll deal with it. Thank you for your cooperation. Here you go. The keys. If you need any spare keys, you can come to the management office and request them later. Thank you. Well then, I'll take my leave. Anyway, now that the move is complete, I rarely contact my parents as soon as I arrived. They assured me that the TV connection was set up. We have cable. If I get bored, I guess I can check out that channel. Well, I guess tonight I'll have nothing else to watch except for the TV. Since I threw away the old Wi-Fi device while moving, I ordered a new one from an online store, but it'll take a while to arrive. The new TV channel opening. What on earth does that mean? Is there some sort of exclusive channel only available in this apartment? Lawnmower noises. Although it's practically on the verge of breaking down, that device holds precious memories. It's like a dear friend that I grew up with, especially since I used to watch children's animations on it when I was younger. But to stick a promotional item on that precious item, or poster on that item, fuck me. This is not the ideal experience I wanted today. Come on. To stick that promotional poster on a precious item without the owner's permission. Ugh. It would leave tape marks. We don't do that in this house. I immediately felt a surge of irritation and swiftly, accurately removed the promotional poster and the accompanying adhesive tape. Luckily, there were no marks left behind. Thank goodness. Letting out a sigh of relief, I tossed myself into the plush sofa with the mysterious promotional poster still in hand. The softness of the sofa, the carpet, and the new TV stand on which the TV was placed made the TV and I seem oddly out of place. Well, it's not like it feels bad. New items do look nice after all. For a moment, I entertained these thoughts, but lying on the sofa, the comforting sensation made me feel drowsy. The remote control must be somewhere on the sofa. Here it is. What channel should I watch? It would be great if there's an interesting channel to keep me entertained all night. Since going outside was out of the question, and I was already exhausted, I had enough energy left to cook instant food. That means, in other words, I have the whole day to myself. Can't just waste this rare opportunity for the rest of the move alone. It would be a shame. Unfortunately, due to delivery delay, the Wi-Fi was unavailable, so I was left with the TV to keep me company after a long time. Watching a documentary channel like usual should be fun. I do that. Or maybe. As I hesitated as the sweat started to form on my palm. The crumpled paper in my hand shouldn't be discarded without ever properly reading its contents, right? It's risky, but the poster clearly said channel 453. I'm curious about what kind of channel it is. How should I proceed? I want to see what it is. I'm curious. It's new. It's mine now. Well, I should solve the mystery and then go. If it's nothing major, I can just switch back to the channel that I was watching before, right? The answer is simple after all. Who knows? Even seemingly insignificant things can evoke a sense of fear. So let's tune into the channel and see. It's as easy as pressing a few buttons on the remote control. Instead of wasting time on unfounded anxiety, why not watch some TV content? Time is short, and I deserve to have some fun. Soon I found myself humming a tune, and I pressed the buttons gently. 4, 5, 3. What would await me? Perhaps a variety show? Or maybe a documentary channel similar to the ones I enjoy? No, judging by the promotional material stuck to the sides, it didn't seem like a channel with much flair. Maybe a small channel that just broadcasts reruns. However, to my amusement, none of my expectations were met. Hold on, what's this? Surprisingly, the channel displayed what seemed to be the start screen of a video game. Okay, that's a little different. Odd, I haven't connected any gaming consoles recently. In fact, all my gaming consoles are buried inside those moving boxes piled up by the door. Oh, why did that do that twice? Television isn't a cutting-edge device that supports games on its own either. Do I just use the regular remote control to navigate? I don't have any extra controllers besides this one. I'm not sure. Well, let's give it a try. If it works, great. If not, I can just stop. It's not like I'll be losing anything. Start! As I press the center OK button, a sound effect reminiscent to classic games played. It was a cute voice saying, "Start!" The main menu had a similar atmosphere, as if it was designed for healing purposes. Based on what I've seen so far, oh, I didn't mean to do that, this channel seems to be offering casual games with a cute vibe as its purpose. That was the moment. Ah, microphone test. I'm not sure if you can hear me well. Anyways, I hope it's not a malfunction. This is a legitimate broadcast, so... As a voice came on from within the screen, the camera moved in slowly on someone's back. Soon they turned around and their entire face became visible. If asked about my first impression, I would answer, that person with slightly dark circles under their eyes, gothic-style clothing, and an awkward smile. For the first episode today, we have a special guest to commemorate the start. Thunderous applause could be heard, and the person who seemed to be the show's host remained silent, enjoying the momentary attention. Thank you. Now shall we go meet that person? After the intro ended, the screen started flickering and soon turned black. Felt like the show had just begun, so what kind of channel was this? Even during idle moments, don't they usually insert advertisements to increase viewership? I mean, theoretically. Knock knock! Hello? Violet irises met my eyes. As soon as I realized that they were addressing me, I froze in place. What a surprised expression. It's okay. Even for me, this is not an ordinary occurrence. I am Lyot, the owner of Channel 453. Nonchalantly, Lyot introduced himself, as if already expecting my reaction. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm gonna go with Lyot. How could they possibly know my thoughts? In my short life, I've never experienced television that allows two-way communication. Moreover, there are no cameras or microphones installed here. How does that person even perceive my existence? He's very cute though. They are very cute. I like the vibes. Well, don't worry. I have no intention of harming you. I'm not some kind of ghost or anything like that. And the second reason you can feel relieved is that I'm currently trapped within this screen. While you're at home, right? The only thing I can do is have a conversation with you. Lyot shrugged, as if it was no big deal. Yeah, when I think about it, their words make sense. It's just a creepy story where a person from the TV starts talking, but other than that, nothing really happened, right? No, it's not like nothing happened. It's far from ordinary. When I think about it, there are a lot of issues. Who are you? Are you curious about me? Oh, I don't really have much to say by way of introduction. Isn't it more fun to gradually get to know each other? What is that person really up to? You don't seem like a timid person, but if it's because you're feeling shy, I can start first. How about you provide some kind of explanation, like your age or surname? Are you planning on remaining silent the entire time? You seem quite shocked right now. It would be better for your peace of mind to at least listen to an explanation of the situation. Oh, I think that was an error. I think that was supposed to be Lyot. I couldn't help but feel chill despite him being on the other side of the screen, as if he were right in front of me. Well, since it's our first time today, shall we start with some ice breaking? Let's leave the difficult and complex questions aside for now. In this vast world, do you realize how slim the chances are for you and me to meet like this, and how limited the time is for us to converse? I want to get to know you. I want to make the people I meet smile. That's all there is to it. If you don't like it, you can always turn off the power with that remote, right? It's fair and reasonable, yeah. Alright, let's consider this an experience, a psychological phenomenon, and have a conversation, shall we? This is interesting. I happen to be bored as well, but let's keep the conversation light and fun, got it? I like that. Don't worry, I won't ask too much from someone who seems tired. Surprisingly, it feels like you're saying that because you're scared. I got caught. Well, should I casually ask about hobbies? It's the first day, so I didn't really prepare anything like board games. Hobbies? Hobbies are... Why I gotta answer you? I mean... fuck it. Yeah, I like hobbies. My hobby is casually jogging. Sometimes, when my mind gets cluttered with various thoughts, going for a walk definitely helps clear my mind. Jogging, huh? It's one of the more common hobbies. It's true that engaging in physical exercise can help clear your mind. Wyatt smiled brightly. His sunny smile was more memorable than before. He's so cute. I love this design. Such a, this art style is very cute. I love this, soft, gentle style. Well, I mean, it's got, an edge to it, but I think it looks really, really cute. Wouldn't it be better to speak truthfully? After all, it's just a passing conversation today. Having communication with someone inside the channel, it's not like something that can happen twice in a lifetime. Next, you ask me a question. It's a fun question time now. It's fun question time now, so who knows? Maybe this time I'll give you a proper answer to your question. Well then, of course there's a higher chance that I'll answer lighthearted questions. What was your hobby? That's a light question. I like it. My hobby is similar to yours. Jogging and then coming back home after a light sandwich outside. Sometimes when I write, my body feels stiff and I need some exercise. Writing, huh? So do you also write novels or something as another hobby? It's not a hobby, it's my profession, since I write to make a living. Are you in a profession that involves writing? Surprising. I just thought you were a simple TV program host. Maybe he writes the TV program. So Wyatt is also juggling multiple jobs. There seems to be a significant difference between that profession and one that involves writing or hosting a program. It's suspicious, but for now that's not important, right? Let's focus on the present. My original purpose was to alleviate boredom by watching TV all night. Think about it, having someone to talk to is even better, isn't it? Shall we stop talking about hobbies here? There are... I can't tell if this is, intentional, but sometimes... Maybe this is something I'm gonna have to ask the devs. Send in a thing. There seems to be some errors with the way that names are appearing. I'm sorry, Light. It seems like I'm quite hungry today. Probably because of all the moving and all. What's that loud noise coming from my stomach? I've been trying to understand it a little bit. But I didn't have breakfast because I left early from my previous place, and I haven't even had a simple snack. So it's not just a random noise coming from my stomach. Anyway, so I'll go to the kitchen for a bit. As long as you don't turn off the TV, feel free to go. Surprisingly, you're letting me go so easily. I thought you would tell me not to go for some reason. Well then, I'll bring back some instant ramen. It won't take much time. Oh, wait a moment. Iris, before you go, I have something to say. Do you have any more questions or something? No. I was just holding you back unnecessarily when you're already tired. I'm sorry. I lacked consideration, didn't I? I got too excited after a long time, and I ended up only saying what I wanted to say. As he spoke, Wyatt lowered his head to apologize, just like the moment I first saw him. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. And I'm enjoying it too. Having someone to talk to. Maybe. Suddenly had the thought that maybe I had been too guarded and misunderstood him. Honestly, he might have been excited about something occult happening as usual. But I was so focused on being cautious that because I moved, I was tired. Like, he's just a person who can make mistakes. The only particular thing is that he exists in the TV. So this is an interesting setup. If anything, that means he can't hurt me. We're just conversation partners, capable of nothing more than talking. Thinking that way, it felt like having a pen pal, and it was suddenly enjoyable, wasn't it? Lost in my thoughts, I cautiously reached into the cupboard and grabbed the instant ramen. I put the ramen. Here it is. Ouch! Damn it, how could I cut my finger on the sharp-edged ramen packet? Even if I was tired. Luck really isn't on my side. A small trickle of blood started to emerge from the cut. Just when I thought I was changing my mindset, the destination of that shift turned out to be the pain of the wound. I let out a deep sigh. Where did I put the bandages and ointment? I can't even remember. Which box did I store them? For now, let's eat and think about it. The small wound will heal quickly, as they say. You're still kind. That's why sometimes I worry being kind to someone like me who is suspicious. Iris. It's really just my selfishness. But is it truly impossible for us to meet again? Oh, someone like me is probably not needed in your life either. Surely this channel and even I are foreign substances that cannot be part of your daily life. Oh, he's sad though. Day is over. Thank you for playing. Oh, well, that was quick. Oh. So this is probably gonna be a full game, right? This feels like something that probably wind up being a full game. I would say that we do another one, but I do have other games that I want to play. But I might come back and poke around in this later. Because there's a good chance that there might be something in there that, may be, different than what I am seeing. Well, let me open up the next one. Yes, this one. Where is the game? Game.exe. Let me get this next one set up here. So that's going to be here. I picked out like 4 games to play because I really wanted to. Oh, this one seems interesting. Hold up. Oh. Okay. Hold up. So this game is called Synthetic Heart. Okay. But I don't know if it's showing up on stream. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this set up. Doesn't even seem like it's really a, looks like it's also like maybe an RPG Maker game? Let's see. It's not showing up, which is super weird. I don't know if you guys are getting any of the audio either. Hold on. How about instead, let me try doing this. Aha! Let me see now if I can make sure the audio is actually capturing. Okay, the audio is actually capturing. Let me turn it down a little bit for you guys. And a little bit on my end, because it's loud for me. Am I hearing a dog whine? What's my baby up to? Okay. Let's see. Very loud. I'm trying to adjust this to make it work. Alright. This is Synthetic Heart. Something about androids and murder, and I guess there's combat in this game too, which is interesting. Hadn't considered that to be something that I'd run into, but I am not one to complain. Hold on. Why? My camera keeps shifting, and it's like really bothering. Okay. Let's go! Start though. What is your name? Iris. The moment you dreamt up the ambitious plan of stepping beyond the prison you were born in, that surely you may finally be free. But you knew better than to believe that. The acrid, antiseptic smell that coated the walls of that well-familiar place. You can't get it out of your head. You're sure it still clings onto your skin after all this time. No matter how long, it always will. Dressed though you might be to stand amongst those in the world, as like to your imagination as you had always dreamed of, more or less. The knowledge has not left you. It is an image only. Interesting. The woods around you are a tangled mess of trees, stretching out as far as you can see. Oh, there we are. We're little. Though the scenery blends together in fuddling uniformity, you are far from lost. Oh, we are cute. Hatsune Miku. She's so cute, though. Rock. Oh, I love when VNs do this. Flower? No pick up flower? Okay. I love when VNs do this. This is always, like, one of my favorite things. The air outside is crisp and clean, unlike that dull room. Ooh, pretty. Hold on, this is a very pretty flower. Hold on, look at all these. I want to pick the flowers. Ooh. See, these elements are just fun. Like, I feel like it adds a little bit to the story when I see devs do stuff like this. I feel like it's a lot of fun. Oh, now we have some neat uniform flowers. Where are we going? ... A delightful floral smell wafts through the air. ... Perhaps it's unnerving, seeing something like this in person, that is. It feels strange still to be outside that building. Really, it hasn't sunk in at all. Hate to be distracted, but for many moments you can't help it. You gawk in dozy admiration at the scenery before you. You're reminded of a scene from your favorite story. It's so remarkably like it, and yet far more than your imagination ever managed. It's as though you walked right into the story itself. What a lovely garden. Garden? Bright red flowers catch your eye. This is more like, I feel like this is a little less like an Otome and a little more like like an RPG, which I'm totally down for. That sounds great. Tree? Can I look at the tree? No. Flowers only. No tree. Knock knock. Pizza delivery. Enter? Yes. Dot dot dot. Oh. Ooh. How blank. You stare at the flower in the vase. It's a pretty color. What's this? A bench with the shoe storage compartment. Walls are blank, so let's poke around a little bit. Nothing on the photo there. Can I come in here? Oh, it's like a girl's bathroom. A stranger who greets you in the mirror meets your gaze with empty eyes. Ooh. Scanning the various bottles and tubes lining the shelf, you recognize them as products intended to be used for the fickle skin of human faces. You'd seen it many times on TV, but you did not know them to collect items in such manner. Perhaps this one is rather meticulous. Sparkly clean toilet. Perfect. Plastic skin is not impervious to unsightly blemishes. You, too, need to place cleaning your exterior every now and again. Alright, alright. I would like to escape. That's locked. You aren't interested anyways. Is this locked? Oh, it's a girl's room. You open up the wardrobe. An assortment of clothing are hung up folded neatly inside. Maybe you'll take one for yourself when you're done, though you don't suppose it would fit all too well. It's like a little girl's room. Anything in here? Look inside the drawer. It's filled with all sorts of random junk. They're knickknacks of some kind. Teddy bear. The teddy bear is wonderfully soft to the touch. And what about this? It's like a picture? The picture frame is empty. That's a little weird. Why is the picture frame empty? Normally now, you wouldn't be all too interested in whatever's in the room. Simply go on your merry way. Except a crinkled sheet of paper taped to the door reads, "Do not enter," and now you must. However, you do not possess the key. Another crinkled sheet of paper suddenly materializes midair. Key obtained. Seems to have activated some spell. This paper is something important. I'll hold on to it and search around the house for more. Okay. So let's go to the other section of the house, I guess. Oh, kitchen. You peer at the knife rack, sharp and shiny, with hardly a dent. Yours are far more impressive, however. A sheet of paper slides out from behind one of the knives, and you open the drawers. All manner of culinary utensils seem to appear. This kitchen possesses all necessary tools human requires to adequately prepare their life's sustenance in a tasteful and efficient manner. All manner of culinary preparations tools. Shelf. What's in here? Fridge is filled with containers, food's shut. Various bottles, there in particular orange liquid, it appears to be soda. Sheet of paper flies out and slaps you in the place. Oh, rice cooker. Okay. You have O and E. 1. You're not leaving until the job is done. Okay. You? Okay. Let's see. Maybe if we poke around in some of the rooms that we've established already. Oh, a soggy piece of... Oh. Gross. Okay. I think that's all the interactables. What about plant? These feel smooth. Okay. Hold on. Can I... Oh. Okay. Teddy bear. Anything new from the teddy bear? Let's see if I can't find fitting location to wait. Bedroom would be a perfect place. Yours was lifeless as any other in the building, but it was safe. An undisturbed place for you to retreat at the end of the day. The moment you stepped out of it, life as you knew it resumed as usual. While you were in there, you had a taste of freedom you so desired, but it never lasted long enough, and your fleeting freedom, too, became a prison of its own one day. Your target won't be arriving home for a while. Around more. Still have plenty of time. Let's see. 6 out of 10! Okay. Alright, let's dig through here. So maybe I should wait. Guess we'll wait. Okay. Oh. So that's 7. That's 7. I've dug through here, right? You? No? 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 Okay. Tiny plant. 8? Okay. I don't think there's anything else in this room. So maybe if we check the... No, not that. Maybe check these again? Shoe compartment. Wrinkled sheet of paper. Alright. Okay, let's see if maybe there's another letter somewhere in here. Okay, appears to be safe. If I, like... Poster? No. If I just poke around, I'm sure it's just... Maybe there's something I'm missing in the main room. Maybe one of these chairs. Better places to sit and wait. No, nothing in the chairs. Huh. What about now? What about now? 9 of 10. There's gotta be I'm missing something somewhere. So, okay. Maybe the dresser itself? Ah! There it is. It was in the dresser. Hello! Sift through the papers of the form. Single letter. Supposed to sell something else. Very familiar with them, though there were numerous ways to enforce security. Humans were fond of using spells. That's right, a human must be locking it using one. An unnecessarily complicated process, you think. One such spell would require the correct words to be uttered before the barrier in order to temporarily dispel it. The words you gathered. How many words is it? 1, 2? And then, as though to answer your query, another piece of paper materializes in front of you. 3, it reads. Open the menu by clicking the icon top right or with the escape key to access your inventory and view all the letters. Okay. So, items? So, okay. 3. Alright. Alright. put the thinking cap on. I've got... It's 3 words, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, you? Maybe you? Yes or no? Yes, oh, no? Yes or no? 3 words spelled out from the letters you found. Yes. Didn't work. Fuck! I forgot there's a U. U. Oh, Lord. Dr. Imagine, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Day, whatever time it is for you. I'm trying to think what this could be. E-O-U. Here's E-O-U-N-S-Y. Right? So, let me think. Oh man, I'm really bad at this. Hi. How are you holding up? You having a good night? Weapons, armor, key items. Okay, let's see. Is there anything here to signal anything else? It's interesting that these are marked the way they are. Right? I'm glad you're having a good night. I have to, like, think really hard. See, in my head I'm going, yes, no, you. Because my brain's like, yes, no, you. But it's like, no, that's not what it works. It's not the works. Alright, Iris, time to use your thinking cap. Leaving until the job is done. Damn it. Three words spelled out from the letters you found. Okay, maybe it's like yes. No. So how do I do this? It's the only words I can think of, but I'm also stupid, so... Okay. I have so far E-O-U-N-S-Y. I'm gonna write these down so I don't forget them. So... Does it have to be all... I wonder... Okay, I'm gonna try something. We're here for somebody, right? Let's do... Can I reuse letters? Oh! Door locks. Wonderful. Oh. Someone's had a bad day with the stuffed animals. Why are they all broken apart? This is it? For the extra effort it took to get in here, you figured it would have been at least something interesting. Who would care to go through the hassle of blocking off this junk? A pile of books on a dusty shelf, perhaps they're interesting. In exchange for obedience, you asked for books. You took your time to savor every page. They didn't bring you them often, and there were only so many times you could reread your favorites before you had to admit they were starting to lose their charm. But some stories you're sure you would never tire of. Stories of the mediocre and pitiable, embarking on exciting adventures at fate's beckoning. Perhaps somewhere along the way they'd encounter a prince or a princess. Beautiful and elegant, gallant and admirable. Hi, Lucifer, welcome in. How are you? But their heart won. The protagonists would be swept away from their miserable life and into a far more brilliant world. You always imagine you'd be swept away like that someday. Oh, we're sad. We're sad, little android. It's been a long time since you read such stories. I've had enough looking around this place. Time to take a seat comfortable somewhere and wait until he arrives. I totally read that wrong. Why are they missing legs? Stuffed animals litter the current space, lying tattered on a dusty floor. A number of rips and tears obscure their matted and stained bodies. A notable amount of missing parts entirely. Sizable collection of trophies. Seems your target's first place for accolades. Gold mementos glitter with what limited light reaches them in the dingy room. Not a speck of dust or silver tarnish on their stringy surfaces. What about this? An extensive arrays of medals decorate the wall. Excuse me, pardon me, what's with the pile? Pile of stuffed animals. A number of rips and tears obscure their matted and stained bodies. Whatever's in here must not be important. It's important to me, goddammit. It's important to me! Alright, I get the hint. Move along. Oh, we better wait for whoever we're waiting for to come back. Alright. Wait here. I'm gonna take a nap! How you doing? I'm good. How are you? There you wait, and you continue to wait. Nothing to do, you're left to your own mind. You stood still. But your mind buzzes ceaselessly with noise throughout, attempting to steady them as you might. They incessantly stir with every passing moment. The time you had planned and waited for so devotedly will finally draw to an end. It unnerves you uncomfortably much, and you can no longer remain still. You twiddle your thumbs, staring down at your hands. Moment's notice, you'll prepare yourself, a weapon befitting of the occasion. You've seen a human arm rearranging into a blade with a rapid series of clicks and robotic hums. Any moment now. Oh, we have our little face! That's the first time we've seen ourselves! Look at us! Cute! While you remained free, you resolved you would take hold on to this opportunity. Life is only meaningful when you've found a purpose. Your meaning comes clear as day before entrancing crimson hue. You've drawn to it like a moth to a flame. We're so cute, though. And tonight will be rather the feast for your eyes. But you worry yet. It's rather pointless, you assure yourself, but the thoughts prod away at you. Certainly, your target is no challenge at all. You'd catch him by surprise. But you would savor the moment. and so you contemplate risking losing your target. Flashing back, and it's clear how absolutely absurd that possibility is. Perhaps you never had much in the way of capability, but your target is but a mere human, fragile and easily dead at the first misfortune. It'd hardly take a weapon like yourself to get the job done. It's overkill, really. You're growing impatient, but it won't be long. Soon your target will be arriving. Like clockwork, he always returns home around this time. Oh no, he's not home. You wait, emotions steady, your mindset. This precise minute, your target should just about arriving back at home and entering through the front door. If you listen closely, you should be able to hear his footsteps when he... Ah! Ah! Stay away from me, please! No! No, stay away! What the fuck is going on out there? Someone's screaming. Oh shit. Somebody, please. Help! The screams are coming from the garden. Damn it, did somebody beat me in the punch? My goddamn job. Fucking other androids steal my goddamn job. I'm in charge! Uh-oh. Oh no. Hello? Are we back? Anybody hear me scream? Oh no. Something's going on out in the garden. Oh man. Can't believe we crashed like that. No. Something's going on out in the garden. We'll just keep going. ... Oh, what's going on out here? Oh shit, somebody beat me to the punch. No, this is mine. Hold on. This is mine. My kill, my murder. Oh shit. It's my target you're trying to kill. The would-be thief backs away from you with blank eyes, cocking his head at you curiously. You brandish your scythe at him threateningly. Leave. Get out of here quickly, and we can leave things off peacefully. He glances at the exit. Go on, shoot. And then proceeds to swing his sword at you. We're getting into a sword fight. Fine, then. Oh! What's going on? What happened? You brute. Hacking and slashing away at any minor inconvenience. Are you trying to kill him, too? Sorry. With angry eyes, he shakes his head. A little late for that. Thanks to you. The human slipped away. Oh, oh, shit, what happened? My leg! He took my leg! Oh! My leg. I'm not screaming again. I don't have the voice for that. Oh, what happened to my... Ah! I'm gonna kill you! Look at me done! Why would you do that? You ruined it! Everything was supposed to go perfectly until you showed up! Oh my god, did we... Oh, wow. Okay. Grimace looking at your target. Good thing for you is he hasn't moved an inch, standing there dumbfoundedly frozen. Now if you could only scooch a little forward and... Oh, your leg throbs in pain. Damn it. Looks like it's no good. However you managed to stand before, you certainly can't do it again. Your leg. Are you okay? Oh my goodness. Oh no, wait just a moment. I'll be back. I doubt that. No. What? Get back over here. Well, okay. You're next. This is certainly a situation. I don't think he's, Wait, he was quite expecting that. Next? What? Why are you holding that at me? His eyes are white as saucers, though seemingly more so in confusion than fear as he stammers out to you, apparently unable to comprehend the threat of the situation. Oh! Then a realization finally dawns on him. He shakes his head rapidly. Wait, no, you're mistaken. Don't worry, I'm not gonna attack you. But you're injured. Please get off of me. Damn. It's a little weird. We are a partless android, so I guess it's not so weird. Can't leave your leg like that. What is he? Please get off me. Please. Let me help you. Your leg, I can fix it. Glance at your broken leg, clean chopped off. Perhaps it hurts, but remaining in this state is risky to future endeavors more so. With one leg non-functional, you're left far too vulnerable. Can you really fix it? Yes, easily. But I need to get my repair kit first, so how can I be sure you're not going to run off on me somehow? Why would I? Tilts his head at you in confusion. He continues to tilt his head at you. There's a hint of alarm on his face. Run away from me. It's rather strange. Aren't you afraid of? Are you stupid? I'm about to kill you. Is that what you want to say, but the words never leave your mouth? If I let you go now, you'll just run off, won't you? I'm not falling for that. Shakes his head quickly. I won't, I swear. Really? What kind of awful person would I be to do that? Why could I just leave you here like this? His face looks pained as he glances at your leg. It is gone. We did lose a leg. This is horrible. I'm sorry. It's my fault. If you hadn't stepped in, this never would have happened. So, please, let me help you too. Talk is cheap. You never knew humans to be particularly honest. I don't believe you. I wouldn't either. Really, I promise you, I'm not going anywhere. That means nothing. I really, really promise. Super duper promise, swear on my life. Okay, I understand. So then, maybe then, wait, you're struggling, boy, what are you trying to get out? Markedly naive human spends many moments engrossed in thought. Oh! Do you want to come with me then? That could work, right? But with your leg like that... I might not look it, but I'm certainly no match for an android, but I think I should certainly be strong enough, so if you don't mind, I could carry you, baby. Aww. We could just kill him like that, but we need our leg. Incredulous. Would that be okay with you? We're a little angry. I suppose it would. It's a ridiculous idea, but you're in no place to decline his proposal. This is in your best interest. Once he fixes your leg, your plan shall resume as intended. You retract your blade. Fine. He's so excited, and then you finally get off him. Alright, there are a couple of ways I could try and carry you, none of which are exactly elegant or practical. Try getting on my back first. Oh, and let me just hold on to this. The target picks up your dismembered leg. Okay. Oh, piggyback ride. You good? Yeah. This is actually pretty easy. Let's get moving. Alright. Where are we going? We're going inside, probably. Among many of the androids he's raised, your creator apparently had a human child of his own. A real human made of warm flesh and blood and not cold plastic and metal. He adored him. You glimpsed him on his desk. You overheard many conversations singing his praises. Brilliant child he was going to go quite far. Your creator couldn't be prouder. Prestigious role over your creator. His progeny would one day take his place. Though for being the creator's son, he seems to have inherited not an ounce of his wit or sense. Even his appearance is remarkably dissimilar. You look over your blade, sharp and shiny without a single dent, even after countless numbers of pieces. Yet, one strike to your leg and it's done for. While your human parts may be fragile, at least your weaponry is constructed dependably. You brush scraps of plastic off of it. What are you thinking? Alright, done! How is it? Can you stand? Yes, we stand, we good. We walking. Yay! Great! All better now. Huh? What's wrong? Does it feel off? No, it's good. Thank you. Glad I could help. Really, I should be the one thanking you if anything. I owe you my life. So, thank you for saving me. You seem to have experience with this. Oh, only a little. That was far too fast. My father works with androids, actually. I've watched him do stuff like this a few times, and I guess I picked up on a thing or two. Shift your leg around. It's as good as new, despite the damage it incurred. It's been fixed back to your body without a single scratch. Tears were molded back together skillfully, parts attached sturdily and replaced correctly with identical spares. Interesting. It's very neat. Properties of your body's material and the workings of an android's build seems he's accustomed with it. Though you've decided he's uniquely airheaded, there's only one thing he's capable of, and unexpectedly capable of. He is at that. I suppose he works even faster than the creator. Well, is there anywhere else you're attacked? Maybe some nicks somewhere? I could polish that up for you if you'd like. I'm thinking we're using our brain, processors are going brr. Naive human continues to smile at you cheerfully, though he doesn't have a single fear in the world. Perhaps it's frustrating. So how about it? Anywhere else? You must have been close. Huh? You and your father. Oh, well, to be honest, not really. His hand fidgets with the tool he's holding. I was sent abroad for school when I was little, so I didn't really get to see him much. Really, was hardly at all. I only got to visit him sometime over the summer, and even then, I could probably count on one hand the number of times spent any longer than a week. He's sort of a stranger to me. You're one of his androids, aren't you? And that android earlier, too. So did they hurt you anywhere else? I can fix that up for you real quick. I'm fine. Certain? Perfectly fine. Okay. You really sure? They were pretty ruthless. It looked like you got hit real bad. Really would be no trouble at all, so... I said I don't need it. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to pester you. Doing a little tiny bit of pestering. Just the smallest amount. It's just... It doesn't feel right to accept the risk you took for me without only... thanks. Staring at you with sad puppy eyes. But whatever help he wants to offer, you really don't need it. It must have hurt a lot. I'm sorry. It was nothing. Unlike the delicate human before you, you do not feel physical pain in that matter. It's not to say you're incapable of it. Your creators would not be so generous, though they were subject to humans' design. They designed you with practicality in mind. Is that so? He giggles a bit abashedly. I wanted to say you looked really cool back there. Really? That was amazing. You took out that android so quickly. Even an advanced model like that. It was such an underhanded tactic. You had him like it was nothing. If you want to help me, then put that android back together. He must be in far greater pain now than I was. Oh, I'll talk to him. He won't attack again. I don't quite know what you're saying. The words come out anyways. Are you worried about him? The way he talks is scarily convincing, isn't it? What? He doesn't really feel, so don't worry. Are you saying he's not sentient? That's right. But it's hard to tell, isn't it? I saw the marking on his back while the two of you were fighting. A marking? I don't suppose you've heard of it, but there are far too many models, so you don't dismiss the possibility. How did you figure with me? How did you figure that out? Oh, that is a good question. Maybe I technically have no way to know for sure right now. There are a few important giveaways, I think. Insentient variants don't tend to hesitate without reason. You're strange. That he is. Thank you? I get that a lot. Oh, how are you unconcerned in a situation like this? Do I not frighten you? Apparently not. He is not scared. No, not really. Tell me, what do you think I'm doing here? Don't you think it's odd? No, not really. What are you waiting around for? How naive. Do you have no sense of self-preservation? Or are you simply playing dumb? He averts his gaze with an anxious look, but you press on. Answer me. What do you think I'm doing here right now? Use your brain, big boy. Any normal human would show at least some sense of concern. Hurry up. I really don't. I don't know? No. You know precisely why. I said, I really don't. Liar. No, really. Lying human. Admit it. You can't be that clueless, can you? You saved me, so... Oh, we're just going back and forth, right? You saved me, so... yes. You're not your, not the best, buddy. He's your target. You wouldn't let another android steal away the honor. But as he fixes his eyes on the floor with that miserable stare, moments of tense silence split between you two. You had sworn on it, did you not? There's no mistaking it. The Creator truly loved him. Loved him so dearly, it's as though you've met him already. Really, having seen him so many times plastered on that man's desk, overhearing in great detail the ways he was everything you dreamt to be. Are we gonna do it? I don't get it. The moment you step closer, the human bursts into tears. Why do you all want to kill me? Why? I really don't get it. What did I do? I don't understand. If you want to know, the truth is that I've been dealing with this for weeks now. Weeks? Certainly is surprising. He nods, still sobbing. I'm so sick of it. You know how many times I've had to fight off already? And how did you manage? Magic? Certainly is baffling. Takes several moments to steady himself, swiping away at his face with his sleeve as he stifles back further tears. Magic? I wish. Nothing I could ever do would be enough against most of you. I'm not that good anyway. See, at first, it was only companion bots. I could hold my own against them decently enough. I knew right away where they were probably from, but my father's laboratory couldn't do anything about it, and they had no clue why any of this was happening. I begged and begged for them to do something, but after an investigation and some promise of tighter security measures, they'd done all they could apparently and stopped contacting me. There's nothing I can do about it either. I can't get anyone else involved. Oh boy, Skippy, have you gotten into luck? Because I happen to be the best at my job. Which is apparently now not killing people, unfortunately. Seems like I should probably get better at that. A good bit better, actually. I don't want to put his company at risk if any of this gets out. So I thought I'd just hold on until it all blew over, right? It seems like they're only after me after all, and whoever was responsible for this would give up eventually, I thought. And today, a weapon model showed up for the first time, and I really thought I was done for this time. Oh, I'm sad. Thank you. Aww, I really thought I was gonna die there. Thank you. Your arm is fixed lamely to your side. Try as you might, but it won't budge even an inch. This human must really be dense after all. Truly, what kind of story was that? You suppose it could have been the truth. There's seldom any other explanation for that other android's presence. Oh, and he's still crying. Perhaps it was the same reason, one of many. Those androids, too, are only but androids in the end, like you, surely. Crimson-coated floor where the training dummy breathed their last breath. The mechanical cry repeats in your head over and over again as you lay to rest that night. In spite of your bestowed sentience, nothing about your life differed, not one bit. No matter how much you wished it, it never would. You were built with a sole purpose in mind. It didn't matter what you wanted. You were a vessel to do with whatever the humans fancied. Should you have been made blissfully unaware, you would not want for any different. A mindless android to execute perfectly the command of your creators. But they were not quite so kind, and blessed you with the cruel gift of cherished emotion. What a shame. You'd hear the disappointed murmurs around you. You turned your head away, pretending not to hear. Even like this, can it still... Their chattering was grating on your ears. But your eyes fall to the floor, pretending not to care. It is unfortunate, but what a waste it would be to simply dispose of it. Creators flocked around you. Their command, you turned to face them and met their eyes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You pleaded an earnest display of an apology. But upon your artificial body, it must have not looked very convincing. Though you were built in the image of a human, you cried without tears. Well, he is crying real tears, though, right now. More than anything else in this world. Wanted to steal away their freedom, too. You were supposed to, but the person in question sits crying before you. Shaky attempts at quelling his tears, ending in another bout of sobs. In a house tucked away deep in the woods, that's where he stays. How about it? I can install you the necessary information. Sure, I'll do it. Oh, he's sobbing. Poor boy. Oh. Are you abandoning your plan? It's not too late, you know. Well, oh, pathetic little sobs. Oh, he's so sad. He's a very sad boy. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do now? I don't want to die. I don't understand. Hey, tell me. Yes? Are you really not afraid of me? No! He shakes his head quickly. Not at all. Why? Because I saved you? He nods quickly. Oh! Gasman, Sita, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Iris. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Think that because I saved your life, you must be safe to trust. He nods again. Yeah, I trust you. You don't trust so easily. Oh man. I really was going to kill you. You smiling? Why are you smiling? Put our knife up. The strange human, with eyes that shine brilliant red. You kneel before him. Oh, what are we doing? Dot dot dot. Don't worry. I'll protect you. So it's okay. No need to cry. Until all of this is over, I'll keep you safe. Huh? Do you really mean that? Yeah. Yeah. But it's dangerous for you too. Earlier your leg. You sure? I'm fine. I was built for this shit. I'm built different, simply and honestly. He swipes away his tears at the horse giggle. I knew it. I really knew it. See, you really are a good person. Huh? Target pulls you into a tight hug. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I was right. The moment I saw you, I knew I could trust you. Thank you. Hugging you tightly, he exclaims away feelings of gratitude, none of which you have much of a response. Rather distracted by something else anyhow. It would be difficult not to. And your face is suddenly pressed against him, not to take note of this peculiar sense. Earlier you thought it to be the garden, but you'd caught a hint of it. There's no mistaking it now. It cannot possibly linger this long. It's all over the human too. It's quite light, but it's perceptible enough in your close proximity. The fragrance of some non-distinct mix of blooming flowers, what which you would not be able to name. You are now perhaps slightly curious, given how sweetly it wafts off his body. You can hear him closely, the beat of his heart drumming rapidly against you with hardly a moment's rest. This is an interesting little... You, on the other hand, produce no such rhythm. Unfamiliar as it is, it's oddly nice. You close your eyes and savor the sound of it. Perhaps you find it comforting. You turn your head as a question tugs at your mind. I don't understand. Pull away from the hug. Is it a figure of speech? Or did something about me seem trustworthy that you apparently knew at first glance? Oh! Find it rather peculiar. Maybe it's something like intuition. Intuition. I just felt it. Just a sudden sense that told me so? Yeah. It's like, I can't pinpoint exactly why I feel that way at the moment, or why it feels so sure, but I choose to believe it anyhow. I trust that my mind's figured something out that'll make perfect sense later, you know? I see. As idiotic as that sounded, you suppose you understood. My intuition hasn't failed me so far. Human pulls you back into a hug, squashing you. Oh! He releases you from the vice grip. I never told you my name, did I? I'm Arya. Okay. What's yours? I do not have one. Oh! You can call me whatever. Call me Android for all it matters. That won't do. I'll need to find something a little more personal to call you by. You really don't have a name? No. Well, if you had one, what would you want it to be? Anything that comes to mind? Ponder over your question for several moments. Perhaps there have been many that you thought ring so pleasantly, those of characters and stories you loved so dearly. Such names belong to them. You wouldn't dare steal them for yourself. I can't think of any. Okay. You understand the disappointment that mars his face. Then, would you mind if I gave you one? I told you. You can call me whatever. Alright, I'll try and come up with something for you then. Give me a bit of time. Name should be something special. Well, ideally anyways, since I'm lucky to get to choose yours. Let's find something you love. You simply nod. No. We need to get you a place to stay while you're here, won't we? Well then, come, follow me. There's something I want to show you. In a gleeful voice, he speaks to you once more, taking your wrist. Come on, follow me. Is it that locked room? You reluctantly follow after your target. Target smiles at you with kind eyes. Spare him, for now. You've reached the end of the demo. Thank you for playing! I want more! I want more! That was such a cute little game. What? I want more. Can I have more? Do I have time for another game? Maybe one more. I might have time for one more. I might save this last one for another time. I think we're gonna play this last one here. It's called Duskbound. And it is some sort of a vampire otome. Which I'm all for. Let's see. Duskbound, there it is. Let's get you fitted to the screen, my friend. There we go. And then let me pull up this. Alright, this should be our last game of this little blitz. I wanted to do something different today, and I've been meaning to get into these because I am excited as always. I love stuff like this. Let's see. How about we get started? Yeah? Like I said, it's the last one for the day, so this game contains dark and unsettling themes, may not be suitable for everyone. Would you like to see the content warnings? Let's see the content warnings. Ooh. Well, that last one might not be Twitch appropriate, actually. There are visual, non-graphic depictions applied. I've got stuff I've got to do tomorrow. I've got more VNs on the pipeline. This might be one that I save for later. I've got another game that Are you sure you want to quit? I might look this demo over and then replay it, and then see if I can't do it another time, because I don't want to accidentally get my Twitch bonked in the face. That'd be bad. I am probably going to end it here. Let me pull us over to the ending screen. Let me see if there is anybody that I'm aware of that is live right now. Let's see. I'm sure I can find somebody. Oh, Lilac's live. Maybe? I don't know. There's nobody really live that I think I want to send you guys to just now. But tomorrow we'll definitely do a raid. I think I am just gonna hop off now and try and get some rest. I will see you guys tomorrow. I have a surprise stream in store, as well as, I think later tomorrow night we're gonna be playing Mamiya, which is a, a VN with some darker themes that I think will be interesting. So yeah. I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys, as per usual. Be good, do good things, etc., etc., etc. Hand wave emoji. You guys are doing great. Talk to you later. Bye-bye!